Autumn Johnson for NCAA Digital. And of course, we have some Final Four legends here. Aari McDonald, Angel McCoughtry, a Louisville legend, Hall of Fame head coach with me, Muffet McGraw, Chelsea Gray with me. And I'm here with Kelsey Plum, and I have my good sis here with me, Aari Chambers. And I always hear you saying WNBA is so important, but in general, how is women's sports important?
You see the arena packed out already. You have the fan fest outside. You see little girls and little boys and everything in between wearing the jerseys. And it's just a great space for us to excel on and off the court and just feel the impact of how women's sports are really growing.
And this crowd is already electric. I mean, the growth of women's basketball, what can you say about that?
Haven't you noticed a big change this year? There's just so much attention. We have more sponsorship. There's so much more happening. Women are finally gaining a little bit, but we have a long way to go.
The game is constantly growing. Now you're seeing little kids that, look like the players that's playing out here and just excited and want to be where they are. And I think that's what excites me about the game, is just the growth that it's constantly having and the influence that it has.
I already know that you have so many March Madness moments in your career, but what's been your favorite?
I think my favorite has been not only making it to the Final Four myself, but watching the history now that we're making with each Final Four. Now we have 4 under our belt. Coach Walsh has done a great job at Louisville, and I'm just excited for them. They deserve just to get here and be in the atmosphere, because you got to think a lot of people won't make a Final Four. It's so many kids out there to play, so when you get there, you got to enjoy this moment.
Overall, what's been your favorite March Madness moment?
I think Enrique's shot was pretty cool. That was pretty dope.
Well, of course, 2018, when Enrique had that weekend of back-to-back buzzer beaters, it was the most phenomenal tournament. Columbus, the best Final Four ever.
You were just on this stage last year. What was one of your favorite Final Four moments?
Ooh, I would say beating UConn. That was probably one of my favorites. I miss my Arizona team. I miss my coach, and so I definitely miss that.
What's been your favorite March Madness moment?
Honestly, we got the chance to talk to a lot of the players, and Haley Van Lith and her dance moves, my favorite part.
She just got done talking with some GOATs, Diana Taurasi, and also Sue Bird. What was that moment like, just chatting about this game?
It's just so much fun. I love being here. I love the atmosphere. It brings back a ton of memories. Obviously, talking with the GOATs. I mean, life doesn't get much better than that.
I know, right? I know you're Arizona, but who are you going for in this Final Four?
Usually I would say back-to-back and say go Stanford, but my best friend is a GA for UConn, and my old coach is a coach for UConn, so I guess I'm going for the Huskies.
Huskies, there we go, for today, just for today.
Yeah.
Who are you going for?
I got South Carolina. I'm going with Don Staley. That's my homie, so I got to do it.
I personally think South Carolina is going to take it. I think you got to go with the best player, Leah Boston.
I think it's South Carolina's year. I think that you have Aaliyah Boston, you have the greatness that is Don Staley, and they've just been coming together. There's a really close-knit group, great chemistry, and they really won it this year.
Love it. Well, we're going to see real soon. Thank you so much.
We're going to turn Aaliyah's frown into a smile.
Don Staley said it best. Thank you so much, Aari.